All right, what's up, everyone? Mike Lowe here. We are in NBA 2K27 for the first time, and I should mention we are streaming this with simsportsgaming.com. You can check us out at that website. You can also check out our Discord. There is a link to the Discord both on the website and in this chat that is pinned up there. And if you're looking to help out the Sim Sports Gaming community, you can help us by boosting our Discord server. That would be a huge help. Got some really cool stuff going on there, active leagues, etc., including a couple 2K leagues that we're looking at getting started. So what's neat about this stream, my plan was like, all right, I'll get this game set up and I'll go in for like an hour or two and kind of play around before we actually do the stream. I'll get familiar. That did not happen. I booted up the game. The reason for the delay is that we're on PC, so the game had to install like some shaders, and so it was like going through that, and I had to kind of just sit and wait for that to finish. So that is now done. We're in the game, but what's cool about this is I haven't touched this game. Yes, I've watched the videos that 2K have shared. Yes, I know about, I guess, some or most of the new features. I'll admit to forgetting some of them, but it kind of fits the theme of this stream perfectly because you are guiding it. I am willing to check out just about anything. I'll be the first to admit this is probably not the stream where you want to see like my team or like my career even. We could check it out because I know my career's got the new eras thing, which I think is so cool. I can't believe no one like talked about that or thought about that. Like that's such a great idea that 2K brought in. Love that you can go in and like it's something I totally want to do, which is like start up and I want to play in like the 80s. I want to play in the Pistons, the bad boys. So there's just so many cool scenarios like that that people can do. Super neat. Yeah, and so we're really going to steer it. And like the way I'm doing it, I've set up a super chat goal here. And the super chat's really simple. It just says for every super chat, we will jump directly in to that person's NBA 2K27 request. So again, if there and even if it is something where it's like, all right, you want to see my team, like I'll take you into it. WNBA, learn to you want to watch 2KT. It doesn't matter to me. This is all brand new. I'm not like diving into a MyNBA just yet because we know there's going to be patches and roster updates and things like that. Just like we're seeing now in college football, big roster update tomorrow. We're seeing, of course, Madden just got a patch today. So this stuff all takes time. NBA 2K comes out super early, which I think is neat. I mean, you got to think the basketball season starts after hockey, but the game comes out before NHL. So I've always loved the 2K team. The work they do, guys. It's funny because they get so much heat. It seems like I see so much on X and about how like they don't. People just like will get on this game, and maybe it's just because it's so worldwide or something. But I've never understood the hate. Like this studio cares. They're an exceptionally talented group of people there, and I mean you see it even like in the WWE game. Like I'm not even a huge WWE fan, but that game's super fun and just a lot of passion. So again, this is still the inspiration for where sports games should be. They set the bar, in my opinion. And basketball is not my top sport. Like I am more known for baseball, football. But 2K alone has probably put basketball above hockey for me, which is saying a lot for a guy who grew up in Michigan and is a big Red Wings fan. So, but I've been watching more Pistons than Red Wings, and some of that's to do with how bad the Red Wings are. So anyway, that's a super long intro. I just wanted to say, your guys are going to be guiding this. I have my eyes on the chat. Yes, happy Wednesday, Woody. Hello. Woody wants to see improvements to eras. Yeah, and yeah, because like eras, I love it. Like I still, again, it's been years now. Why don't other games have this? There's no sport more than like baseball, where they don't have eras in MLB The Show yet. Like it's just crazy. So yeah, we're definitely gonna check out eras. Um, Definitely, just lots to see. Yeah, yeah. So Woody's saying this is the first he's heard that they have a My Careers era. Yeah, so maybe that's where we start off because Woody's been a huge supporter of the channel. So Woody, you're getting a freebie here. So yeah, let's take a look. By the way, music is off just because YouTube will wig out and shut down the stream and stuff. So there's obviously music in the game.
What's up, MP?
What up? What up?
What are you playing? It's the new 2K?
You know it. It's my career eras.
You like it?
Do I like it? It's fire. You build your guy like regular my career, but you can play in all these different eras. They got the Curry era.
Yeah, playing with the 68 tag. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
I'd want to play with the 2000, was it 13
And
Tigers, where they had David Price and they did not win the World Series. Scherzer, Verlander. That's the one I'd want to replay.
I put myself on a lotto team. See if I can build my own dynasty.
Or the 2023, or was it 24?
thought about joining the Sonics.
23.
Throwing lobs
Detroit
at Kemp would be
Lions.
Crazy.
I respect you a lot.
Should have
more
gone to the
than
Super
you.
Bowl.
Yeah, maybe on another stage.
I'm gonna pass. I think passing to Jordan's gonna be a good move here.
But you know,
Like, why am I number
respect
63?
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Okay.
We about to chip up. Keep watching.
All right.
By the way, just on pro difficulty, I went to the default. I haven't touched any settings or anything. So let's see, new things here. I mean, these aren't new, I guess. I actually didn't know emote was down. I don't think I've emoted ever.
Are you a
I'm the
90s
most
guy in
uncool
general, or do
2K
you just
player.
want to ride MJ's coattails?
You think you're funny?
I do.
Look, I love 90s.
Look at that arm. Look at that hands-up defense.
About Jordan playing against plumbers and
Should
stuff
pass it
like
to
that.
Rodman. Let
Sure,
Rodman
Sean
carry it
Kemp
down.
told me that man is built like a plumber.
Man,
Come on, Robin.
he's
Let's do
like
some dribble
the
moves.
most athletic dude of all time.
So cold. I ain't gonna lie. I'm making a business decision if he coming at me on the break, personally.
Man, 90s had a bunch of cheat codes. Hakeem, Shaq, Ewing, Warning.
Ooh, it was the big man golden era for sure.
Not just bigs though.
I never
You
play in
got
this camera view either.
Drexler,
You guys are all
Henry,
used to seeing this,
Stockton,
but
Meek, so much talent.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That's a fact.
As a competitor, this is what you live for. This is what you relish. Going head to head.
Rodman, give me a pick, man.
He is showing his mettle for sure. Now, here's MP.
All day.
He wants that.
I love the old.
Man,
Graphics.
90s hoops fashion is elite.
Just did my first emote.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So many fire jerseys. Nuggets, Nets, Hornets.
I don't even mess with the Hornets like that. And I have one of their throwback jackets.
Yeah, 90s sneakers.
Will this mode tell us how many kids Sean Kemp has in this year? Like, does he have all of them yet? Like all? Doesn't he have like 60 kids or something crazy? That'd be a cool stat. If like at this point,
Man, that's facts.
Sean Kemp only has 11
Maybe
kids.
just a bit outside your range.
No hate towards Sean Kemp. It's just a wild. It's just a wild number.
No rebounds, no rings.
Don't choke.
Hey, that's enough out of you.
Kept pounding the offensive glass.
You know I'm thinking about doing the LeBron era
63.
next.
Why is he
Hold on.
number
Isn't
63?
it still the LeBron era?
In life, maybe. Oh, there we go. But in 2K, starting like 2010, I think.
Oh yeah.
So you get all those dudes peaks like
Oh yeah, I gotta
Steph, KD,
gotta celebrate.
Kawhi,
Okay.
Celebrate
It's
as
crazy
I'm
about
supposed to be
the
guarding.
real life.
You know,
Man,
Gary
tell me
Payton. He's
about
pretty
it.
good.
childhood idols, man.
You crushing that 2K tape to get ready or what?
Hey, it can't hurt. I'm not gonna hold you though. I'm a little shook about playing LeBron.
Yeah, that's valid. I would be too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him that work though.
Each side tells the story. On one side, MP and his teammates
From deep.
beaming with excitement. On the other, total despair. Not coasting to victory, they're
It smells like paint here.
Oh yeah, they put a fresh coat on the far wall yesterday.
It looks good, but you gotta open up some windows or something.
It's kind of like a weird way to introduce this. Like I mean, I watched the videos before, so I know it's like
Okay. Windows been
the
open all
people,
day,
you know,
though.
they're
It's just
introducing this mode,
You will breathe.
but
You will
it's kind of bizarre. 'Cause it's like, who is talking right now?
what an absolute battle to get here. What a journey.
I'm not trying to take Gary Payton.
Every player dreams of.
Not when we have Jordan on the team.
To an incredible feat.
I mean, I'm a Pistons fan, but I'm no dummy.
Deep!
Ah, that's my shot. You can't give me that. Boom! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new era. The MP era, baby.
Jordan carried you.
Are freebies a thing with the Dutch? I don't know.
You're nice, but I'm nicer.
You want that?
I do.
Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay, good. They're only making me play a quarter. Sweet. I'm not a big fan of like being jumped into game modes like that. Like I mean, we were here, right? I wanted to start. So what do we want to do? Import a build. Oh, I see it from the headquarters. That'd be cool if you could like roll your character over. I definitely would rather play NBA career, and we're checking out eras, so that's kind of the idea. Not gonna scan my face. We're not gonna put much into this. If anybody wants to pick who we want to be, who's got like just some crazy cool hair or something. Nothing too crazy. These are kind of bad. I don't mind the 2K creator, but these are kind of like not great looking. Kind of digging this guy's hair. Creator own or signature blueprints? Oh, okay, good to know. See what the signature blueprints are. I don't understand. Isn't that what this is going to ask? First name. We're going Hakeem. Last name, I don't know, R. Let's see.
Rab.
That's kind of a weird name. Let's see. We need a good one with these are like very European names here. I think it still calls you MP though, right? Which kind of drives me crazy.
Rambus.
There we go. That's fine. Hand in this right. Preferred jersey number, whatever. We'll do, yeah. Number 3, sure. Sure. Shooting guard. You guys are gonna care more about this stuff than me. These are just things that I don't really play these like single modes. Like maybe MLB The Show I will a little bit. I'm just more familiar with baseball, especially like at the individual level. It's kind of light for 6'5", right? Let's make him 6'6". 6'6", 212. Sure, that looks good. So yeah, like I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I know there's like what 40 new badges this year. I think they got rid of 13 badges or something like that. It was in some of the stuff 2K sent me. So let's see. How do you actually? Oops, how do you select these though? Oh, like do we pick these later? So we got our points to give away. Am I blind? Where does it show me how many points I have left? Why can I not even see this? Like I see it at the bottom counting up, but like am I blind? Like I don't see how many points I have left. I mean, I want to play good defense. So like, I don't know. Put that to 80? Put this to like 80? Just throwing some random numbers here. Should be a little bit better interior. I know mid-range is not the modern MBA, but I'll come back to those. Do I just have like endless amount of points? Like, I'm trying to be like conservative with some of these, but I mean, I'm a 93 overall. Oh, I have to literally make him a 99. I see. Okay, so at the bottom, I have to make him a 99. That's wild. Alright, let's see. Oh, oops. Well, maybe we'll go back to the stuff I wanted to be, which is super good defender. Put a block in there, sure. Yeah, that works for me. Oh, but I'm still not. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. What can we put some more points into? Yeah. All right, that works. This is like information overload on these screens for me. Too old for this. Shades of Michael Jordan. Well, I mean, he's a 99 overall. All right, cool. Yeah, let's just get into it. Whatever. What era, guys?
So you want to get some shots up on the court?
Oh yeah, let's get it.
All right. You could get busted in a three-point shootout if you want
You
to.
can get busted in a three-point shootout if you want to.
Hey, you made yourself at home rather quickly.
Oh, yeah. This place is nice. It's easy to feel comfortable here. This is my agent, Vanessa. Vanessa, this is MP.
Oh, I know. One of the best street ballers in the city.
It's nice to meet you, Vanessa.
You too.
But unfortunately, I gotta run.
What? Why? You just got here.
Busy day, and I don't want to interrupt, so I'll leave you guys to it.
All right. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
See you around.
I'll see you around, Vanessa.
Yes, you will. Hey, and listen, if you need an agent, MP's got my number.
Oh, yeah. She the best in the game.
Thank you. How you doing?
Is this the infamous brown T-shirt
what are
that's
you
in
guys
every
charging her to
NBA
use the
2K?
practice space?
Oh, my cousin Cam takes care of all of that. You know, it's a reasonable rate. We're building community, not just covering costs.
Cam, man, he's clever.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is a great asset for you, both personally and professionally.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to
That
go
was
over
tall
a few
enough. That'd be the
things to
best,
help you get
like
situated.
Halloween
All right,
costume.
cool. Let's do it.
All right, first of all, it is a big
Gray pants,
city. A lot of
brown.
places to
Scary
do.
at basketball
I
round.
first recommend you check out the theater, the park,
Brown T-shirt,
the
gray
rec,
pants, basketball.
casual
That's all you need.
corner, open court athletics.
Wow, you're not lying. That's a lot.
Oh, and that's not everything. All right, if you want to learn more about what's going on inside the buildings, you need to look for the Hollow Help kiosk out front, and that'll give you the rundown.
Okay, got it.
All right. Oh, and if you do want to hoop it up in the city, I recommend you join a crew. That way, you can actually earn a ton of cool prizes and rewards.
Oh, that's lit. I like that. I like that
You
a
know,
lot.
other than that, my friend, it's a city. Pretty much can do anything you want, you know? I think you'll figure it out.
Me too. Did you just put something on the TV?
Oh, good. It worked.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, I had Cam put together a little photo album slash video presentation
Of what?
of your journey from high school to the NBA, in case you're feeling nostalgic.
Wow. You called it fire and concrete?
Oh, he went all out.
One thing Cam will do, when he has a vision, he's gonna execute it.
Man, that guy's ambitious.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? You like it?
Honestly, this looks amazing. I appreciate you guys for putting this together.
Yeah. You know, it can be hard to take a step back and take stock in things when you're leading this kind of life. I just wanted to give you a reason to reflect.
That's real.
Indeed it is. Hey, listen, you only got a couple hours before your buddy's gonna stop by for our meeting.
What are we talking about again?
Your brand. You know, another preseason assorted things.
All right, got you.
You got any plans between now and then? I mean, you're a pro now. You gotta maximize every second. You know, after, of course, you're done reflecting.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
All right, so era. So step back in time, test your skills against the greatest. Right. Okay. That's what we wanted to check out. So. I mean, I'm definitely wanting to do one of these. I forget, do you have to start in 84 and You have to start at 91. Start Magic Bird. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, it looks like you start. Yeah, way back. Let's check out the Jordan era. Which team should we be, by the way? So my Pistons are a 90 overall. It's crazy just looking through these rosters. Vlade Divac, the guy they traded for Kobe. Dang, Knicks are super good. Yeah, we'll just random. Alright, let's see where we're going to land here. As a shooting guard, we will start this era at Dallas. Alright, done. So yeah, I guess Woody, to answer your question, you can start a My Career in different eras, which is neat. I'm curious to see, like, are we still going to be in this like modern family room with this huge TV? So music again turned off. I like these little intros. Do they do this for all the eras? That's pretty cool. Complete era moments. Each era has 30 unique moments based on some of the most iconic performances. You can complete these to earn progress towards unique era-specific rewards. Okay. Era-defining games, first season of each game. The first season of each era. Just the first season, okay. Preset selection of key. Alright. Yeah, cool. So obviously there's a lot more that we can do with this, but next it's tall. What's up, man? Okay, I do appreciate, look at the TV, that's pretty rad. I do appreciate the era like changing with that. That's pretty cool. These are like the TVs your teacher would like wheel out on the cart when you're in school on movie day. That's hilarious. So that is neat. Where do I? Oh, here's my locker. Okay. Well, yeah, I got everyone else in their uniform. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I mean, we gotta get some cooler shoes. Oh, I don't have anything for having early release version. I don't have any shoes yet. I can wear these 2K shoes. Everyone else got Adidas. Come on. Anyway, I thought it got changed. There we go. What about like, how come I can't wear my like the warm up like everybody else? Let's see. Like I'm standing around like a dummy. Play and complete your next game to join a leaderboard. Alright, so there's quests. Yeah, you guys will care more about that maybe than me. I'll show them up here just to kind of see what you're looking at. That's cool. It does keep you connected, kind of moving through different stuff. So that's neat. What do we got here? I want to make sure I don't enter in something that's going to make me watch 20 minutes worth of video. The city, practice facility, debut game. Yeah, so it looks like, I mean, you just jump right into it. So is there like any sort of backstory of like where you got drafted or anything? I guess in eras it's just like you're just here. Like, can I see my like player card or anything? I just want to see. Oh, okay. So it does give you like an actual drafted position. So you're like a late second from Albany State. Did we get to pick that though? Maybe you can edit that. So that's cool. I appreciate there's little details like that. It does seem like this mode does get you into like playing more, or just like quicker, which is kind of nice. Like we've all seen enough of these intros. All right, cool. Let's get out of this. What else, guys? What do we want to see next? Yeah, the Eris thing is definitely a cool idea. I always like to go in and see draft class generation, even though now, so I'm on PC this year, and I'll definitely be using different mods and things like this, but I always like to just see how, when you just load up a draft class like this, like how is it looking? How do the player models look? Do the names match? Are there enough badges that you're seeing compared to like the true draft class? Even like the schools or where they're coming from. So this guy's from Washington, Julian Banks, 6'2" point guard, best player in the draft. I like that they have the suffixes there. So Karan Moore Sr. That's cool. San Francisco, 7'2", dang. Yeah, and I know they have brought back the kind of the sign and stash, or draft and stash, whatever they call it. And so there at the top there, he is currently signed overseas and is ineligible to sign a contract for 1 year. His draft rights will remain at the team holding his rights until joining the NBA. And then this guy's got, what, 2 years then? All right, let's load up another one and just see. Herbert Wesley. Nothing says basketball like Herbert Wesley out of Utah. All these Swedish guys with no blonde hair, blue eyes. Is this like Stacey Augman's son or like nephew or something? Yeah, so I don't know. Draft classes kind of look about the same. I won't claim they are. I don't know. Just looking at the badge totals. Yeah, like there's not a lot. So like, let's just count up the badge totals. This is always something I'm curious about. So like the top guy there seemed to have like 4. This guy's good. 5 badges. So yeah, like, you know, single digits. But then, like, if we go and just look at the official roster, and then let's go to like all players, search by age. Can we not see? Well, we can just kind of go team by team here. So I'm just looking at badges for like the youngest player on the team. So Amen was first round pick. He's got 6. Caleb Wilson was a fourth pick, and he's got 9. So like, it always seems like the generated draft classes never exactly match up, but like they're always a little underwhelming, which is again just why it's nice to grab those from the community. A lot of times, like here you have a second round pick with 6. 10. Yeah, so like, can we even get a draft class that has 10? So just counting, there's somebody with 7. Let's just do one more. Oops. So yeah, this, I mean, and I checked this really early in 2K26, and it's kind of the same thing. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer there, but again, I think most people are using custom draft classes anyway. Oh, let's see. Let's jump into a game. Yeah, quick play's fine. Definitely going to take my Pistons here. Versus, sure, Memphis is good. See Cam Boozer. I think I'm like the only Pistons fan who loves these jerseys. I mean, we're wearing them. Let's go. They're so ugly and good. I love them.
At guard, 6'8", number 2. This looks like a bit of a lopsided matchup. But once that clock started, Stan, anything can happen.
Hey, listen. At this level, everybody out there is an NBA player for a reason, and any guy can erupt and steal a game. I think it's one of the things that makes the NBA so exciting.
Still hasn't signed yet.
It's not played on paper, it's played on the court, BA. You won't always see upsets, but it's always possible.
So there's the new, the shot meter is always on, every single layup, dunk, etc.
Then there's Boozer, then it's Edie, and it's Wells.
But I had a huge range there. It's just, it's a lot faster.
Now here's Jerome.
Than what I remember last year.
From outside, off the mark. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Replays look good.
Here's Jerome. About a minute played here so far in the first. With the floater. Duren with the rebound. Cunningham with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the three. That shot off. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after the 2026 playoffs, the Pistons knew they needed more scoring. So when signing John Collins, drafting Ibuka Okori, and trading for Isaiah Joe, the team acquired 3 players with a track record of efficiency. So Detroit is hoping to take a step forward offensively.
Always looking to get better. Okay, thanks for the report, Chums. And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Count it.
Gritty bucket in close. Collins finding an opening.
Here's Jerome. Edey with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Edey. Up top, Coward. Robinson defending. It's Wells on the wing. Jerome passes to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Duren with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Cunningham.
Super
Boozer
fast.
grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Cunningham against Jerome. Puts the move on, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I hope they're not planning to give him easy buckets all night.
I don't like the breakdowns defensively. Have to show more intensity than that.
Now here's Cunningham. Duren finds Thompson. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Jerome. Here's Edey. Here's Coward. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Pass to Robinson. That shot missing. Jerome with some nice D. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Cunningham with a block.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
And it's blocked by Edey. And they recover it for 3. Collins. And again, the Pistons missing. Memphis leading. Coward outside. Pass to Jerome. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jerome's got 5 points. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. For the Pistons. Herder's checked in for Thompson, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Robinson. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jeremy Grant comes in for Coward. Now here's Cunningham. Still no points. Pass to Joe. And here's Duren. For 3, Collins. That won't go either for Collins.
Not used to any of these guys
1:16 left in the
shooting.
first quarter. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Cunningham. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Memphis leading by 5. Jerome, left side. Pass to Edey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Ty Jerome.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Post is checked in for Edey. Spencer comes in for Wells. And it's Pippen in for Jerome. Now here's Post. With the fadeaway. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
The Pistons trail by 9. Inside. Here's Duren. Memphis with a rebound. Spencer right side. Pass to Post. On the wing, Grant. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up 9. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Look, they entered this game focused on getting stops, and they've succeeded.
Great energy, great effort in that first quarter. Oh, these boys came to play.
Paul Reed is out there with Holland. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Dennis Jenkins. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Grizzlies lead by 9. And Richard, for the Grizzlies, Coach Lowe is a believer in open communication.
Yes, even with brutal honesty. In some ways, kind of an old school approach. He's willing to have it out in front of the whole team if necessary.
And Grant gets it to go.
Focus, composure. Jeremy Grant isn't one to take reckless shots from three-point range.
To the left wing. Holland for 3. Rebound by Post. Memphis shooting around 50% in the game so far. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Grant. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's piling it on here.
You can see that killer instinct, doesn't care what the score is.
And some changes here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Robinson comes in for Herder. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Then for Memphis, Boozer's checked in for Post. Coward comes in for Murray. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Pippen. Jerome passes to Boozer. And another basket for Memphis.
And that jump shot of Boozer's is pure. Defenses can't afford to let him get comfortable taking these.
Thompson outside. Up top, Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Well, the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Edie's checked in for Jackson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Cade Cunningham is a weapon. Coach Bickerstaff said he's got the size and the skill. Just get him the ball and get out of the way. Cade said being aggressive with scoring is how I get myself going. But with great power comes great responsibility. You have to make sure you're doing what's best for the team. Back to you guys.
He's finding that balance. All right, Allie, thank you. Things just haven't been going their way on the offensive end.
Listen, some of it is bad luck, but they need to be a bit smarter with their shot selection if we're being honest.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's Memphis now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Boozer passes to Grant. Coach, if you had to pick one skill that defines a truly great player, what would it be?
You know, B.A., it is a game of decisions. It's not necessarily who can shoot, who can pass, who can dribble the best. It's the guys who know when to shoot, when to pass, when to dribble, when to help defensively. There is no question that the best players are the best decision makers.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Cunningham. No made baskets yet. Thompson, a screen on Jerome. And there's the lob. Edie with a steal. Coward against Thompson. Pass to Edie. Now here's Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this game. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Boozer. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Boozer's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, how about the level of activity Boozer brings to the glass? Just an outstanding effort.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Almost picked it. That was close.
Yeah, even if you don't get the steal, just interrupting their rhythm has value.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Collins in for Joe. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Wells is checked in. Now here's Robinson. Thompson outside. Cunningham on the wing. Second chance effort. And Edey with a block.
Well, at the rim, Edey's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
And it's Coward that time on the assist from Jerome. Jerome's got 6 assists in the game. The Pistons trail by 20. Cunningham outside. Screen by Robinson. Here's the floater. And the layup by Cunningham.
Well, with the size that Cunningham
1 for
has,
10.
he is a real handful inside.
A bit of a cold start.
Coward against Robinson. It's scooped up. Pass to Boozer. Launches it. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Thompson passes to Collins. Cunningham on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Cunningham applies good pressure to the interior defense. And with his 6'6" height, Cade is a bigger guard type.
Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. The 3 from Boozer knocks down the long J. Boozer's got 7.
Well, look, young guys all have a three-point shot, and Boozer's is fairly polished.
Here's Robinson. No good from the wing. And so it's Memphis up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense.
All right, so halftime report says that I need to practice my shooting. Curious to see if don't they have like just like what's new section? Press and hold in any direction. Oh yeah, there we go. So you literally just have to hold it. Okay. Just looking for new stuff. That's kind of cool. Worked great. Let's try that one again. So there's aggressive hands up and conservative hands up. I guess just conservative's more making sure you don't foul. Oops. I want to actually simulate a year here, just see how it looks. But let's do my GM. See if there's anything different here. Yeah, it's kind of looking the same. Yeah, whatever. Sure. These guys always look so crazy. It's hilarious. Alright, so kind of the same thing. Going over the goals. Can I just skip this? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, do these things. Blah, blah, blah. Great. Sounds good. I actually don't love this. Like, I don't know. I feel like they've forced this stuff into the game a little too much. And we have a draft class already? Jeez, that's crazy. People already have them. Oh yeah, let's load one up. Who's Young Hampton? Let's throw it in. So it looks like you have those conversation points showing at the bottom now. Yeah, this looks exactly the same. Different font, it looks like, but... See if we see any of the new badges here. Got it. So here's one that ties directly into that one, or the step through. These look the same. Yeah, not seeing anything new here at all. So let's back out. And it does let you do the different eras, right? Maybe I just completely missed that. Official 2K would... Did it let us pick an era? Or do you have to start MyGM in Modern? I don't feel like it let us pick that. Because isn't era like its own mode, technically? Oh, it used to be like right here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is new. This is interesting. So MyNBA Legacy. It's MyNBA with the player lock twist. So let you choose one legend, control them and their team, and progress badges, attributes, etc. You can freely change your legend yearly. Or focus on one player's legacy. Try to become the eternal GOAT over 100 years of gameplay. That's wild. So like, I still don't quite understand that. Like, does your player retire and then like his kid or something like comes into the league? I remember seeing this. I remember tweeting out like this is kind of like Crusader Kings being put into NBA 2K. But I'm not positive how it works, so I'm curious. I think we're just gonna go with this stuff here. It's fine. Okay, so a traditional MyNBA franchise experience centered around the career growth and multi-generational legacy. So there we go, multi-generational legacy of a single player. So yeah, like pick your foundational player. Their attributes and career trajectory will set the stage for your franchise and future generations. As you progress, you'll earn XP, unlock higher tiers, gain access to more badges, and buy specialized player upgrades to make your legend a force on the court. I want to pick like the oldest person in the league, like LeBron or something, and see what happens. Your career success and key player upgrades. Okay. Yeah, so it said it right there that it continues through your. That's kind of neat. So, all players. Who's the oldest dude? It's LeBron, right? But let's do Taj Gibson because he's not LeBron. He's not Chris Paul. Taj Gibson is our guy, the oldest dude who's not LeBron, basically. Team select? I don't understand. So I put him on the Pistons? Oh, I see. Right, right, right. Oh no, definitely the current. So wait, I don't understand. So like if we picked Wembayama, he's on the Pistons? Oh, I see. As a rookie, right. Okay. This uses the current attributes, allows you to jump straight into a higher starting tier. You'll still be able to choose to control a different player in the offseason or continue on with the player's lineage. Recommended for players that enjoy the first 20 years of Save the most. Recommended for players that want a long sim and want to fully carve out a player's. That's what I don't understand. A player's. How is it a single player plays for 100 years? I don't get that. Well, either way, I'm going with Taj Gibson. Is it just because, is he a free agent? Is that why? Okay, yeah, so he's a free agent. Let's just do LeBron. We'll keep him on the Sixers. Oh yeah, they're at the very top. Such a weird mode. Oops. So like, if we just simulate, or what's in the menu? Anything different? Player upgrades, badges. Let's see what's in these. Okay. Family skills. All future children in the run will inherit us. Okay, yeah, so it literally is like, that's so crazy. So let's simulate the year. Just want to see what happens. Just, yeah, I don't care. Let's just disable it. Let's get through it. This is simming super slow. Look at the settings. I wonder if it's on like some sort of like ultra realistic simulation setting or something. Simulation speed. Wow, we're in the middle. Let's put that to fastest. That's crazy how slow it was going. It's still super slow. I wish you could like run this in the background. Oh, this is going to take forever. I'm not doing this. idea what I'm doing. This shows your main sources of experience. So yeah, this is cool. So awards, championships. Oh, nice. So you can let yeah, when you start as a rookie, like you'll compete against yourself, the real player that is. So there's like advanced difficulties here. Eternal goat, so 8 times. So that's neat. So there's like little challenges as you go through each season. Like it'll present you some of these, and you can unlock more points by like accepting those challenges. That's interesting. I want to see why these simulation speeds are so slow. If it's just that mode. Let's just go. Just jump on in. Great. Hopefully this simulates a little bit quicker. No, it does not. It's so slow. It might be PC. Like I said, I'm playing this on PC, so my computer can run it with no issue, and you'd think, we'd have stuttering gameplay more than just trying to simulate. But dang, I wanted to just see just like end of the year stats and things like that. I wish you could just minimize this window and then like just do some other stuff in the background, like a different mode even. I gotta get in and work on my shooting. It's pretty bad right now. It was so bad with 2K6 in the beginning, 2K26 in the beginning. I feel like it's a little bit faster. I'm really intrigued by that mode we just checked out. I already figured what it's called, the My Legacy or whatever that thing is. I don't know if I'd play it, but it's interesting. But yeah, guys, I'm going to let this run. I'm just going to step away for just a minute or two here. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, seems like we're just stuck on December 20th for a long time here. Yeah, I don't know. These are crazy. It's just taking way too long. And what's interesting is I'm holding circle to cancel it, but it's not. So it's almost like the whole game freezes, but it does catch up, like on these Saturdays. Like it always seems to freeze on these Saturdays. Or it's possible the whole game did freeze. There it goes. Yeah, it's, I don't know, super weird. But I'm going to cancel because that is just super slow. Yeah, I hope that gets fixed. That's never been that slow before. And it might just be PC. It could be a day one release thing. I want to adjust some of the settings and then play some more games. Let's see.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2. Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it'll be Gordon and Jokic. DeRozan out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Now here's Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. During the pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Denver. And taking a minute here to talk about Asar Thompson. Clark, you've got to wonder just how high his ceiling is.
Look, he's already an all-league caliber defender. Incredible at that end of the floor. That part of his game is tight. Now he's got to be able to develop more offensively. And if that happens, you're talking about an all-star.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Duran. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Taking it up strong here early on.
Boy, you love to get those high percentage looks to set the table for the rest of the night.
Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Jokic. And his first bucket is good in this one.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Nice job of spacing out the D with that triple.
By forcing the defense to respect him from out there, it creates more space for them to operate down low.
Jokic with it, defended by Duran. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Cunningham. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Banked in off the glass.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Pistons trailing. Now here is Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Collins. Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lob pass to Gordon and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That is just careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Detroit's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Robinson from deep three. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Trying to deal with Joker is a tall order. He emphasized 2 things, making him expend energy on both ends of the court, and when guarding him, be very selective with who brings help. With his vision, you know he'll find the open man. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. For 3, Murray, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver. And here's Cunningham on the wing. Thompson. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's your...
Timeout. You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Robinson with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Duran. The kick out to Cunningham. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Nuggets leading by 7. DeRozan finds Jokic. Murray outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
The big story here, guys, is count the Nuggets among those teams grappling with salaries. This is the second summer in a row where they ended up making a trade just as much to control payroll as for the on-court fit. The reality nowadays is acquiring talent is not good enough. You've got to work the numbers to retain it.
That's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Collins kicks to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Murray. Cunningham passes to Duran. Denver grabs the
Timing's
miss.
throwing me off big time.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to DeRozan. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 7. Now Cunningham. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Denver substitution. Numero 0. Christian Rod.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 9 points. Now here's Cunningham. Right side Robinson. Lock at 6. A chance here. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 9. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, their intensity thus far has been the difference. Since the opening tip, they have not let up.
It's always good to start strong. Now we'll see if they can maintain this level of play.
This quarter has not been kind to him at the offensive end.
You know, one of the easiest ways to get into rhythm is to attack the basket. You get a high percentage look, and maybe you get yourself to the line. A couple of options to get yourself going that way.
Can't get off to a much better start than this.
If their success at the offensive end continues, it could be a long night for the other side.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For the Pistons, Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for Thompson. And Joe subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. Murray with it. Covered by Cunningham.
I'm excited to see what the
that's a
PC
two-pointer.
Con community is going to be doing.
From the wing.
The stuff they've done for college football and Madden just awesome.
Pass to Cunningham.
I've heard it's really good for this game, so I'm
Now
excited.
here's Huerter. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Brown against
Zoom
Joe.
camera's a lot better. I think I
Here's
lost
Murray.
off camera there.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes
It
to
was
Murray.
7-7 at one point.
Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Possible drought ender. It's
I
held in
keep
by
forgetting
Jokic.
that it's time
Denver leading
layups.
by 16. Murray outside.
It's
Offline
fun though.
with his
I like the
3.
challenge. Just gotta get used to it.
Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Joe, and that's his first field goal. Now 1 for 1.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can see him start to drift a bit when the pick was delivered. If you're leaning, it's an offensive foul.
I think he got a little antsy and impatient trying to free up his guy. That's a turnover he'd like to have back.
Now here's Cunningham. And here is Duran. Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you just got to applaud the mental toughness of Jamal Murray.
A guy who's gone through injuries and overcome adversities, put in the work to come back better than ever.
Now here's Herter. Still scoreless. Murray against Cunningham.
Shoot it, Duran.
Here's Duran.
Oh.
From outside, off the mark.
Had to try.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Denver. They lead by 14. Pass to Jones. And it's DeRozan missing. Detroit with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So not used to any of these guys' timings.
Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Unloads from 9, and DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Murray.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Pass to Joe. And here is Duran. Defended by Bagley. Duran down low. Working on Bagley.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Murray with it. 9 points in the game so far. DeRozan scanning the floor. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Joe on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the floater go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gutsy stuff in there by Cade.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunity.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now DeRozan fires away from way outside. And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Bagley is out there with Spencer Jones. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Reed, great pass to set up the lay-in. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Jones. Now DeRozan. Outside, Jones. Down low.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And after a season with the new heave rule, where players get a free long-distance attempt at the end of quarters, do you like that change?
I'm kind of neutral on it, quite honestly. It does add a level of entertainment. But if a rule change will make the game more fun to watch, I don't know if it really does that. So my answer is I could take it or leave it, quite honestly.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Fast he shoots.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons are definitely built for action. All-star big man Jalen Duren said, "We all are a bunch of dogs. Nobody shies away from physicality on this team. Everybody invites it, and our coaching staff encourages it." Guys, back over to you.
Leveraging all that size. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And the basket by Jones. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Well, that interior defense not strong at all.
Yeah, it's no wonder they're down this much. They've had a number of miscommunications and breakdowns here.
Back to Jenkins. To the paint. Holland takes it off the glass. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team.
All right, guys,
and
it's a good time for me to wrap it up here. It's been a couple hours. And I'm going to move on to some other stuff. But, yeah, we just jumped around, did some random stuff inside of 2K27. But, yeah, it feels good. Lots of modes to dive into. It's the first day, so it always feels a little overwhelming. But appreciate you all subscribing to the channel, giving the video a like. Keep the comments coming. If you have questions or anything like that you want me to check out on future streams, let me know. And thank you to those who are helping with the SimSports Gaming Discord. We appreciate your boosts. That's awesome. And yeah, just thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I'm Mike Lowe, SimSports Gaming. See you guys next time.